Nearly 2 years after the US drone strike on Iranian General Qassem Suleimani, and research has uncovered the UK's involvement in the attacks by America. It has been concluded in the research that Britain's RAF Menwith Hill was probably used in Soleimani's controversial assassination. Written by journalist Barnaby Pace, the report was presented at a special meeting of the Menwith Hill Accountability Campaign. It has alleged that Iranian General Qassem Suleimani was killed in January last year using information obtained from the British site. The killing of Suleimani in January 2020 had briefly threatened to plunge the US into a wider conflict with Iran. Human rights groups have called on the British government to explain whether the intelligence base has been involved in a series of drone strike assassinations in recent years. The report also questions whether British personnel on the site are involved in assisting the deadly US drone strikes in conflict zones where the UK is not formally at war. The report complains that the US and UK forces at Menwith Hill operate beyond public scrutiny and accountability. The report adds intelligence programs at Menwith Hill have reportedly played a key role in operations to eliminate people in Yemen as a part of a deadly drone bombing campaign that has resulted in dozens of civilian deaths in a country that neither the UK nor the US has declared war with. But the US justifies the legality of its drone strikes in Yemen with its Authorization of Military Force Act passed in 2001 after the 9/11 attacks. However, there is no such law that exists in the UK. The secrecy maintained by the British ministers by not commenting on the details of the operations carried out at RAF Menwith Hill further raises serious questions. RAF Menwith Hill is a Royal Air Force station in England's North Yorkshire. It provides communications and intelligence support services to the United Kingdom and the United States, the largest intelligence gathering, interception and surveillance base outside the US. The secret base was originally used to monitor Soviet communications through the Cold War. RAF Menwith Hill is owned by Britain's Ministry of Defence, but has been made available to the US Department of Defense under the NATO Status of Forces Agreement 1951. It is an outpost of America's National Security Agency with 600 US personnel and 500 British civilians on site.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.